the Amazing Atheist. Welcome to the worst show ever. Other shows try to be good. This one doesn't even fucking bother. So bad news for planet Earth this week. Remember Snooki? Yeah, you tried to forget her, didn't you? You tried to repress the awful memory of her existence. But she's back and she has spawned. Snooki, the New York Times best-selling author, yes, that's true and very sad, crapped out a 6.7-pound human turd, and that turd will no doubt go on to star in reality series that distract America from its inevitable and continuing decline. So, yeah, that's good news for the Christians, though, because the Antichrist is here. Judgment Day is upon us! Soon you will be with Jesus! Meanwhile, in New Mexico, which is a state, by the way, I know some of you people out there, New Mexico? Damn, I know there were two Mexicos. Yeah, it's actually a state. And in New Mexico, there's two elementary school students, brothers, who are getting suspended for selling candy that resembles the blue meth from Breaking Bad.
The siblings were reprimanded for disruption of the educational process and inappropriate and unacceptable behavior, and suspended for 2.5 days. In the discipline forms, one of the offenses listed was look-alike drugs and role-playing.
I, for one, agree with the school. Those fucking kids using their imagination and playing harmless games. Don't they realize what a threat that is to their education? I'm sorry, to the educational process. I love how schools in America think that censoring knowledge about the world is somehow educating people. Education means learning. That means acquiring knowledge. Censoring knowledge is kind of antithetical to that. A customer at a Costco in Portland recently got his leg broken by a Costco employee following an altercation when the customer refused to produce a receipt for the $102 worth of items that he had purchased. So Costco doesn't fuck around, guys. If you go to Costco and they ask to see the receipt, you better be quick producing that shit, or they might bust your fucking kneecap like the Italian mob.
What do you want to tell me now, tough guy? I said, Bing, what are you doing here? I thought I'd tell you to go fuck your mother.
But hey, I hear that Sam's Club is even more draconian in their policies. If you don't show them the receipt, they kill your entire fucking family. And now, let's go across the ocean to the Netherlands, where a monster truck show ended in disaster. Wait, a monster truck show in the Netherlands? I thought only Americans were stupid enough to be into that dumb shit. Oh, I'm sorry, monster truck fans, I know. It's probably really cool if you're actually there, I guess. Big trucks running over shit. That would be entertaining for about, 3 minutes. Anyway, the truck plowed into the crowd and killed 3 people and injured a dozen more. But I mean, think about the guy that had to clean all the guts out of the tread of the fucking giant tire, you know? I feel bad for that poor son of a bitch more than I feel bad for the people that died, because at least for them, this whole mortal coil is over, you know? That guy's got to be in there with like a toothbrush, fucking picking out eyeballs and shit.
Oh, don't joke about that. People died. You can't joke because people died.
Look, bitch, my joke ain't making him any deader, is it? In what is somehow news, Kanye West grabbed Kim Kardashian's ass. Here's the picture. That's literally all there is to say, and I admire that. Too many news stories these days get bogged down in substance and complexity and nuance. I don't need any of that. Since 1983, the U.S. Food and Drug Administration has banned gay men from donating blood because they could has the AIDS. This bigoted policy has probably cost millions of people their lives, but since they were the lives of people who live in a country so bigoted that it would have this policy to begin with, I guess it's no great fucking loss. Anyway, if we were to stop being a bunch of homophobic fucking cunts for 5 minutes and rescind this archaic policy, we could bring in roughly another 615,300 pints of blood annually. But nah, America doesn't need that shit. We don't need that fag blood. That might taint the American spirit. Turn us into a nation of sissy queers who don't like to fight no wars no mores. Save lives? Fuck that shit. Not if it means giving up our core American values of hatred and stupid intolerance. Well, that's it. That's the worst show ever. It's over. Fuck off back into your holes until the next time I feel like saying something to you. Hi there, guys. This startup team is asking me to do them a small promo. It is a clicker game about comics, army, and girls. There are more than 500 items, 100 stories, arena, and clans. They also do weekly updates. Seems like a fun game. The link can be found at the beginning of this video's description. I want to play Kim Kardashian.
No.
Yeah, I'm too hot.
You get to play their butler.
The butler.
Yeah.
What?